Hello everyone. Today I came up with you guys about the third episode in the series of 12 episodes about Diary of the Wimpy Kid, the last straw. This one was talks about a holiday trip, which Rolly, Jeffrey, and his their whole classes just go. After that, all of the details was written on Jeffrey's journal. However, like all the times, Roderick just became a bully and Manny just became a spoiler. And that's why all of the information written in Jeffrey's journal have been known by like their neighbors and also their parents. Like all the times, Jeffrey's dad have already known about a really bad relationship between Roderick and Jeffrey. So he decided to like bring his middle child to somewhere. At first, he just tried to like get him get used to soccer. However, like a kid like Jeffrey, who spent nearly 100% of his spare time on playing video games without any outdoor activities, have a very bad physics health, which just made him really bad at playing sports like soccer. And it just embarrasses his dad so much. That's when his Jeffrey's dad made up his mind and made a decision of like bring him to the military. To disagree with this, he just joined the Boy Scout, which means that he will have to have taken care of all the children in his block. That was in the party of his dad and some of his neighbors. He just witnessed a baby and like to tell his dad that he had enough ability to take up this group. He just tried to climb up a tree near that baby just to make him laugh. But that's when the disaster happened. He fell down with one of his legs still stick on the tree, and that's when like his trousers was put off, and everyone just saw his pink underpants. The reason for that is because like about of semesters ago, his mom just bought a laundry, and she also asked him to laundry all of his clothes himself, like because he is still a kid in the secondary school and he don't care much about his appearance. That's why he like no longer cares about his like appearance, his clothes. And that's why during this party, which require him to like dress up a little bit, he just have to borrow some of his clothes from his brother Roderick. And fortunately, after like falling down like this, he still escaped as fast as possible so that he didn't like embarrass his dad once more time. Also, in this episode, we will be introduced about a new character named Holly Hughes, who is Jeffrey's crush. Actually, he had tried several ways to like just had a conversation with Holly, including inviting her to have lunch with him or like borrowing her some of her pens. But like things seems to be useless. So he have to ask his very helpful friend called Rolly and to like ask him some way so that they can just talk to each other. However, this just ended up with a conversation between Rolly and Holly Hughes, which make Jeffrey really angry, and he just decided to stop playing with Rolly for a couple of weeks. You know, I am the one. I am kind of a bookworm. I have read a lot. I have read a lot of books before, but I have experienced that those books usually takes a lot of times to just introduce a new character. Unlike this book, which needs nearly about 3 pages to like introduce about Holly Hughes without like destroying the plot in this story. And I think that is the biggest impression for me when I first read this book, since like I have never imagined how like a writer can just put a new character in the whole story just in 3 pages without much time introducing about her. But we can still have like we can still match all of its details on the whole details of the story. And also, like I have always talked before when I give the review about the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, this one contained a really popular stories like a middle child got bullied and many and spoiled by the older child and the youngest child, and also is about like the way how he just made a disagreement with the dad, but in a like more like comedy way. And I think like this one will help me and a lot of you guys stress like recharge ourselves a lot, since it contains a really funny things or funny like plots inside there, which makes me really surprised.